Stevens Cards Sunday. Hope everybody's doing all right. Hope everybody has been able to enjoy the weather. A little rain this morning, but other than that, fantastic. Sorry for all the rattling, getting some sleeves out. Do some sorting. Cards are going to be cheap while I'm sorting. From my sales, everything's $1 cheap. So if it's in a $2 box, it'll be $1 today. If they were $3, they'll be $2. Everything marked down, but just while I'm sorting. We opened some 2020 retail yesterday. Here's the killer dachshund in the background. Dogs are also enjoying the day. Crazy for cardboard. What's going on, man? Doing some of the never-ending sorting, sleeving. Getting ready for the big sale Thursday, but figured I'd give people an opportunity to get some cheap cards for the few minutes while I was sorting. What are you into, man? Colorado Card Crew. What do you say, buddy? More sleeves. Like Ultra Pro gets as much money as Topps or Panini these days. What do you say, 3 card? Old Masahiro. Let me get the auto. Come on, there you go. Tanaka relic out of a Fat Pack Donruss last night. Retail. And let's put this one in a thick sleeve just to be sure. And we grabbed that Otani, the uncorrected error, 85 throwback with the 150 year stamp on it. And so that one was numbered out of 150. That'll be available. And the other good one was this bench that we picked up, black border, real sharp. That one's out of $299. Bulk order, 100,000. Oh, nice. Man, that's a lot. Just, like I said, I've got so many of these 2020 Donruss now, guys. I've got to start moving them. But we're gonna have another big sale Thursday, so that's with everything we pulled. I would put it to 3 at least, which would make it. So I'm just overflowing with cards right now, guys. Trying to get rid of something. Anybody looking for anything particular today? I'm more than happy to show cards or show a lot real quick while I've got a few minutes before we go. In the mood to sell today, it would appear. Says all of these boxes of cards. And cheap. I've got a lot of boxes, I should say. Move these 3s to 2s, so chasing hits. What's going on? I don't have McGuire separated. Let me see what I might have. McGuire way. And I don't have anything currently numbered for McGuire, and if I did, it would be in the way of probably throwbacks, the maybe the die cuts or refractors that have been out of the last year or two sets. But I can recall, I don't have anything. If there's anything significant here in this off-camera stack is what I'm looking through, guys. No, I don't. I do not have a lot of McGuire collated together. Most of the cards I've got collated together right now are going to be the newer players from 2017 on. That's no problem, man. Glad to do it. What do you say, hobbyist? Killing time, saying the new desk built the past few days. Very good, man. Very, very glad to see everybody productive. No better time, right? All right. What we got? We're just 11 minutes, guys. We'll roll for a little bit. You want to see some $2 cards? Oof. Card crew, that is no good, buddy. Oh, you need to do an auction. Do you know when you're going to do it? Be more than happy to stop by. Let people know here. Or if you don't know, we'll keep checking with you. Be more than glad to hit your sale up. But if everybody is in more of a hanging out mood and a buying mood, we can do that too, guys. I have no problem talking a little baseball for a few minutes. I'll be sorting all the same. Anybody states opening back up? We're starting to see signs of it. Slowly but surely we're seeing it. Nothing great yet, though. Friday. Cool. Okay. And Colorado Card Crew try to go live after RSR today. Okay. Awesome. Open Friday. Job won't open until the 15th. Understand that. Certainly hoping everybody gets back. I think if we let our dachshund kill just one person, she'd be satisfied, but I'm not 100% sure, so we probably shouldn't. She's mean. Our live 3 days a week, it's about 4:30. Understood. Andy Dalton signed with the Cowboys. Cowgirls. 1 year, $7 million. $3 million guaranteed. I can understand with Burrows coming in, and Dalton had quite a bit of money on the table still with Cincinnati, so I can understand the shop around, but Dallas definitely not the worst spot you could land at out of Cincinnati. Best of luck to him. Lord knows cards had been stacked against him with the Bengals for a few years, but I'm a Browns fan, so no sympathy to the Bengals. That's right, Hobby. It's the thing we're really worried about. That's the opposite side of that coin, is that we let her kill once and it just turns her on to the thing. She doesn't discriminate, that's for sure. Dogs, cats, birds, people, all offensive in the dachshund's eyes. So ready for baseball to start. looking for a card, but I guess I already put it up. We're showing, I don't even know. Last night it was Kinsler's card, I think, but just so happened we were running through cards and I have to find it again. Apparently, I've said it somewhere, but that Brandon Kinsler, it's going to be on an Asher's Zoom meeting this weekend. We'll try to get his TTM info and see about getting some cards signed. If I get a good address, I'll pass it on to you guys. That's so weird. I said uncorrected error on these, but I mean, I'm looking at one without it. I'm confused, I guess. This is 69 versus 25. Just both using the same picture and two different, I guess that's what it was. They just had two different throwbacks. I've never paid attention. Two different 35-year. That is strange. I just never paid attention to the differing numbers. What's that, Carlos? Hope you're doing all right. Just finished up sleeving and sorting some and seeing what the big news was today and who's having the good sales tonight or today. So hearing that RSR is going to be doing theirs in Colorado. If you're still on here, help me out and let me know what time RSR is going on. And then if you are not subbed up, get up with Colorado Card Crew and he'll fill you in on sale auction possibility going on after RSR goes offline. So we'll try to swarm everybody's sale that we can, bring them some traffic and show them a little bit of support at least, but I'm sure I'll be there for the buying anyway. Like I said, we're stacking up. No, I went through these last night, but just to show you guys who I've picked up for next Thursday. Some of the stars got Green, Adele, Kyle Lewis. These are all from 18 pro debut. Pache, Brendan Rodgers, Austin Meadows, Kobe Howard, Mike Soroka. That's for my PC. Don't know how that got in there. Excuse it. Nick Solak, Khalil Lee, which that's our hometown. Lexington Legends. That's the closest minor league. That in Charleston, West Virginia. There's Mike Chavis, more Joe Adele from 2019. Puck, Julio down by the schoolyard. Pete Alonso, Drew Waters. And it's everybody who's anybody, it seems like. Dylan Cease, Sixto, Kingery, Alzolay, got Senzel, Kopech, Arias, Kingery, more Lizardo, Arias, Brennan McKay, Bo Bichette, a few of him, Nico, Evan White, Key Boom, more Adele and McKay, more Lizardo, and more Alonzo and Vladdy and Eloy, Mejia, Beer, Tatis, Gavin Lux, Duanez, Keston Hura, again Lizardo, Carrot Top, and again more coming in. It looks like we'll have I know I keep beating the drum, but we'll have 2019 looks like pro debut to open by then. We'll do that live. Some 2019 gallery with some more autos. 2019 leather and lumber with some more autos and relics. What else did I get? 2019 Bowman Chrome. Bought a little mini box of those. The $80 or $85 mini box with a guarantee in it. Hadn't opened one of those in a while, so everything's limited, man. Everything I'm trying to buy is either 50% more than it was 2 months ago, or it's just not available because inventory is limited. Shops and sellers are definitely taking advantage of the limited inventory right now. So I'm trying not to cave and pay $130 for what I was paying $80 and $90 for just a month and a half ago. But sometimes you can't avoid it. Hobbyist heading out to the Dollar Tree to find those Don Russ. All right, man. Good luck on those yellows. Put up a good video. Let us know if you check out any of those good yellows, Hobbyist. Yeah, Colorado. Sure do, man. A PC Bueller right now. Jack Flaherty. Most of the prospects. But yeah, right now I'm building up a pretty good stack right now for Bueller, Flaherty, and Soroka. Not to say I've, you know what I mean? You'll see me selling their cards. Some of them I just said overstocked on. Even the ones I PC, if I've got 5 or more of, I'll sell those just as I would anything else I would flip. Well, who do you PC there, Colorado? Or I'll tell you what, if you're putting those in the auction, if you end up having your sale tonight, remember I do like Bueller and Flaherty and Mike Soroka, and like I said, all the new prospects, stuff like that. Rockies and Cowboys, gotcha. I'm debating on whether or not I've checked the edges on this. I guess I better cover that, but I've checked the corners and the centering on it enough times. I think I'm ready to get that one off to. Oh, Jimmy Gunn's getting Flaherty too. Tag on it. There's DJB or somebody else out there that's got a lot of the Flaherty autos that I want, but I'm going to have to work a little overtime before I get into those cards. Thinking about sending this into PSA. If it's the original Bad War, they don't send it back, right? They'll still grade it. I think I've seen the original graded. That's the way it was for me. I did not know I was in a box of the 89s that would have it. I honestly thought I was in a later version of them that was going to have either the white box or the black scribble. I think I might have those backwards, but either way, about the second or third pack, popped into that and started laughing like a kid again. One of the funnier baseball stories out there. I was looking quickly and I couldn't find it. So I'm going to have to get that Kinsler card quick. So I keep that in mind for the crew that they obviously like the Rockies and Cowboys for football. Don't do a lot of football, but trade a little bit back and forth. Chris Micro, hope you're doing all right, man. I saw you in here. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, absolutely. I'll show you guys on my, like I said, this is too funny. I think a guy recreated it, and I if I've saved it. I don't care a bit to show you guys. I think it was a dad. It might have been a softball coach, maybe. I might have it wrong, but he recreated the Billy Ripken bat with his daughter. It turned out to be a pretty funny softball picture. Here we go. I want to just cover that up, but that's just a dad taking his, you know what I mean, sent to Bowman to get the specialized cards. And I don't know if they'll strike me or what for even having it ridden, but if you can imagine what's on the knob of her bat, and that's like a Girls Youth League. I thought that was pretty funny. If you haven't, like I said, if you want to see the actual image, it's on Reddit or Google or something. It's not too bad, but obviously can't show it here. That's an interesting question, Chris. I don't know. One would think. I don't know. We should send one and try. He's got nice. I got one for Kev there, and then of course one for Asher. Yeah, it'd be worth it. I didn't find it a couple nights ago, guys. I know I'd shown it last night, but there were a couple people on that were asking about it. That's the picture that I'd inserted. That's of Tebow signing the baseball for my son. Tebow produced a movie with my sister's husband called Run the Race. If you get a chance, check out that movie. It's pretty cool. Not pretty cool. Very cool movie. Very inspirational. Got all 15 to sign a ball for him. Very nice. Very nice guy. Very, very follow through on what he says. I'll say that. And on the back, they do that's how they do their own COA thing for their own private stuff. That's pretty cool. Not bad at all. I was Bryce Harper 150 out of it last night that was dinged up, so I'm gonna figure out where to. That's where the lineup changed, and that was the other one. That's Chapman on the baseball. A couple people had asked what the lineup difference was in the background. The Bears, what's going on? Yeah, Chris, I agree. Very nice of him. Very nice guy. All right, guys, we're coming up on about 30. We'll give it another couple minutes in here just for, I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to open it up if anybody wants to put an ad out there. If you've got any sales coming up or you want to let us know about anybody else's sale coming up today. Be a great day for it. Nice lazy Sunday while we're all lurking the channels, finding something to do. I heard Colorado Card Crew say that RSR was going to have the sale. And then he may try to go live with the sale or auction after that. But you guys be sure and sub to him, get with details, and see what's going on during RSR sale. I'm sure we'll get some directions in there if it ends up happening. Not a thing, man. We're taking our turns going out, chomping at the bit to get back to normal. That's about it. In the same boat as a lot of you guys, I think. Ready to go. That's for sure. had. Oh yeah, sorry. Like I said, I ain't got that Contreras also. The Independence Day out of 76 from that retail last night. All that to say, like I said, everything we're pulling is back in the sale. So you guys be sure and stop by. You got a lot of cards. All right. What are you thinking, DeBears? Do you know when you might want to sell them yet? Or is that something that you're going to do on a live broadcast? Or how do you go about selling them? Or do you have a way yet? What are you thinking? I got you. All right. So here's the plan. RSR goes live at 1 p.m. Mountain. What is that? Us in the Appalachian Hills, 4 o'clock. Or is Mountain 2 hours behind us? Is Mountain Coastal time? Eastern? Wait a minute. Eastern, Central, Mountain, Western. You guys are okay. It'll be 3 o'clock here. So 3 o'clock. Oh, you don't want to sell them? Sorry, DeBears. Okay. Yeah, everybody don't rush DeBears channel. Asking about baseball cards. He's not selling. Sorry about it. 2 hours. That's what I thought. All right. So 1 o'clock Mountain, 2 Central, 3 p.m. Eastern. RSR, go check him out. And directly following Colorado Card Crew. Both good guys. Both been in the channels and the communities long enough. If you don't know them by now, shame on you. Get on their bus. Get subscribed. Breeze, how are you, buddy? Thank you all for the clarification. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. 3 o'clock Eastern. That's always how it works, isn't it? Crazy. How many do we have in here? About 10 right now. Tell you what I'll do before I sign off, guys. Looks like we've got good direction. So 3 o'clock, go hit up RSR. Search, sub to him, hit the subscribe on the bell. Make sure you're notified. Make sure you don't walk through my neighborhood or my dachshund might murder you. No guarantees. Guys, I'm going to write down a random number before we sign off. Looks like with enough of us in here, guys, in the text. Random number. 1 through 50. I'll give you guys a minute. Random number, 1 through 50. Sorry if that rattling is loud, guys. I'm trying to get it away from the mic. Well, it's for a date down the road, Crazy. You probably want to put a number in just in case you're feeling a little different about things on Thursday. Give it a few more seconds for anybody who wants to give it a go. 1-350. And I'll tell you what I'm doing. All right. When my email hits a text, we'll call it wrap for guess. When I put my actual email without typographical errors, it's one without the Z. Is that Chris Micro? I'll put it in the text just. Because Thursday in the sale, whether you buy anything or whether or not, all you got to do is come back Thursday and check in. And like I said, no purchase necessary, and I'll send you the Wander Franco Topps Pro debut. Thanks for playing, guys. Thanks for playing. See, that's all it was. Just wanted to entice y'all. Make sure I see you guys on Thursday night. And if I have to do it with tricks and candy, I will certainly do it. All right, RSR, 3 o'clock Eastern. Triple C directly following. I see what you, I see what you did there, Micro. But very nice. Save those wonders, gents. When the baseball does finally get started, he's going to produce. All right, guys. I'll see y'all live on the channels. If nowhere else, I'll probably be on RSR at 3, Colorado after that, guys. So thanks for being a good community, and thanks for stopping in. See you guys a little bit later.